area.
Like a specific area of real estate?
Area, or what I would say, like just investors. Oh, okay. Okay. What's next?
Group 2.
What's next? Who's next?
It is Julian, Eduardo, Robert, Ethan, and Camden.
Do we have you?
I see some of the people in the meeting.
Really?
You guys ready? Should we skip them and go to group 3?
Yep.
Group 3, Dalton and JC.
Okay.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
I'm gonna let JC do the first one.
Yeah,
Our first proposal.
Start with our first proposal is a resume company that kind of has a lot of tools to help build your resume. It can help. It's for students and potentially recruiters, but there's just a lot of tools that can help with your template. One of the AI products helps specifically with your like word choice, and then another one is.
And how many did you find, JC? How many did you find? Some of those apps.
Sorry, one more time.
How many apps did you find so far?
3.
Good. Okay. The thing I would suggest is maybe you want to do it a little bit. Think about getting a job or getting a job, and then this is one of the areas that you'll focus in first. And then say later, we may then do other parts of the hiring process. And that is what I like to use AI is for practicing the interview.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna expand it into all those aspects.
Yeah.
Kind of full job interview process.
Yeah. And then you could do that rather than
that.
Perfect. So I like that one. What was the second one? That was your favorite?
That was our favorite, and then the second one was it's basically like a mental health AI thing. We called it MindMate. It basically uses the power of artificial intelligence because a lot of people are scared to admit they have mental health issues, so it's a lot easier talking to like a bot rather than a real person face to face, although they can like.
Or it's not even a substitute for a therapist, but I see it as an adjunct to a therapist as well. You can do the homeworks and have it 24/7. I like them both. But if you did the mental health, or anyone else want to do the mental health, I would do like mental health of university students, kind of of the thing, or a niche of it. That where are you different? Because there's a whole bunch of mental health, but what is it about? And even freshmen versus before tests and things like that. I like them both. I'm going to approve both. You decide today which one you want to pursue and let me know. But you can put in, Daniel, that I'm approving both. Which one do you like?
I like them both. We'll just do like a toss up.
Yeah, do a toss up. Yeah, they can be both. And if somebody else wants to take it, since there's the two of you, if there's somebody else that wants to take either one, because I think you can use both. Who couldn't use help me with my stress, and who couldn't use help with hiring, in your resume. So I think they're both valuable. You got great ideas. Okay, next group is group what, Daniel?
Next group is group 4.
Okay, and who is that?
That would be Alina, Shane, Ethan, Caleb, Jasper, and Amelia. That's a very large group.
Yeah. So that's how many?
I can start with proposal 1.
Okay.
So basically, our name was going to be Career Compass, and it was supposed to be using AI technology to seamlessly connect with career opportunities for like students. So it's basically will bridge the gap between education and employment. And we wanted to use AI as a way to like provide details about how to make resumes and maybe job searches that align with people's skills and everything.
So a little bit similar to what JC and Dalton had.
Yeah, similar idea.
Okay, so what's the difference between you're going to be like Career Center more broad?
Yeah, we were looking to like also have like video content that like provides tutorials and career tips and like success stories on other people's job opportunities.
Also, what I'd say, the same thing to JC, what I think it'd be great is to do rehearsals for interviews. I think you could really use a lot of those chat GPTs and others and create like templates, and even you can use more of the advanced, like chat GPT plus to allow you to have almost like your own style and give them their tips and tricks on their own style. So everybody sees what I want. I want this project to be real and it be doable. And some of you with the finance part is that it be doable rather than too complicated, but that you get in depth with it. How many people do you have, Elena, in your group?
Our group was 5 before. I don't know if someone's joining. It was
5.
Oh yeah, our original group was 5.
And now what is it? I would prefer to have 4 in a group. So
there's 6 names listed on the.
Yeah, so that's way too many. So if you want to take that group and divide it up in 3 and 3, or have maybe a couple of those people maybe join JC and Dalton, since they're doing kind of the same. But 6 is way too many. 5 is even too many, in my opinion. 4 or less. Okay? So you decide on those, and then they need to, by today, the end of the day, you have to reach out. Of those 2, have to reach out, or 3 and 3, divide them up into 2 groups, part A and part B. And maybe they can do certain things. One can do more of the interviewing, the other parts of Career Center, something like that. Okay, next. What's the next group? Daniel.
The next group is group 5.
What?
It's Clark, Nikita, Duncan, and Connor.
Okay.
We had a second proposal. Is
What
it
is
still necessary to
what
speak
was
about it?
what was the second?
So the second proposal, the company's name would be TutorBot, and the mission statement would be to empower students through personalized AI-driven tutoring that not only helps customize and enrich the student's experience, but also bring affordability and flexibility. So this approach would make education more accessible to unlock the learner's full potential and attain their academic goals. So I think that this idea would probably thrive in like low-income areas because some people can't really afford tutors and hourly rates. But if you had an application that used AI, it would be more affordable and it would probably allow other people to.
I like that too. What I even like is to do almost tutoring and study aids. And you could even use it as a university and use an example, use your own classes. You understand?
Yeah, you're cutting off a little bit for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can. I
Good.
think it's your internet, Amelia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
I
mine.
think it's my internet.
Yeah, mine. So, Emilio, you can decide. I'll approve both, but I like on the tutoring more to do it on students helping students, university students helping university students, and then using some of the aids to help with study guides, almost like that Notebook LM, or even Chat GPT or some of the other ones, creating, even Call Annie, helping with topics, helping with creating multiple choice questions and being like a flashcard kind of thing. Does Emilio hear me? Daniel, do you hear me?
Sounds good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think my connection's really unstable, but I heard that.
Okay. So you decide, And maybe if you have a group of 6, then divide it up. One in the Career Center and one in university. Maybe you could call it tutoring, and not only tutoring with AI, you know?
If
I
you
like
guys
that.
do divide it up, also make sure to make a new group folder.
Right. I like that. Divide it up. Next, what group?
Next group is group 5. It's Clark, Nikita, Duncan, and Connor.
Okay.
Yeah, so for ours, basically our preferred idea, we wanted to do like a tutoring idea like based business. We were planning on naming it Bright Minds Tutoring, and our mission would be that we're a consulting company that's focused on tutoring students in all courses to further understand to enhance their understanding of like whatever they're learning utilizing AI technology, since a lot of school stuff is clearly like based on technology now or based around it. And our choices, like applications that we're thinking of doing, was ChatGPT, Notebook LM, and Question AI.
Yeah. I'd even start with those and more, but I would focus in on university students and use the example of business classes. And you can you're welcome to even use this class as a way, and you can even use it for the next exam to prepare for the next exam and create more chapter questions and put it in a notebook. So those are ways in which I would do it. And it's fine if someone else starts to doing it, they can do other ones. And even if they use the same apps, they're coming at it from a different angle. But it's basically helping university students to basically study and tutor. And I'd start off with the courses that you know and reuse it. Use it as reusability. So those ways in which you do it, that can help you and other students. Once you have your website, they can go to your site and you can be their tutor for our class for the next exam. And then you can put them in. Okay, next. What's the next? So we're keeping with that, Nikita. Or do you want me to tell me the second?
There is a second idea.
What's the second idea?
It was a company called Next Step Careers, which focuses on helping students get a job in their preferred field.
Similar.
And that suits their needs and skill set using AI technology as well.
Similar to what you did before. So what's your preference?
We were gonna use ChatGPT, resume.co, and JobScan.
Okay, so a start from it. And then
Which idea do you prefer?
I don't think we necessarily had a preferred, but maybe the tutoring one, I don't know.
Okay. So let's approve you on I think they're both good ideas. I'll let you choose. I'm gonna approve both of them. But I want it to be real. So in those cases if you're gonna do the careers, use yourself as examples. And even if the way in which the hiring, have one person basically, you can have the AI be the interviewer and yourselves being the interviewee, and actually showing it and evaluating it. Great. What's next, Daniel?
Next group is group 7. There doesn't seem to be a group 6. Johan, Rhett, Frankie, Luke, and Sebastian.
So how many are there?
That's 5.
Yeah, that's already it's getting much, but let's hear their ideas.
Our ideas are, our first one's called Fin AI Solutions, which is based a consulting company that helps asset managers use AI to help with portfolio management and making data-driven decisions. Our goal is to simplify AI adoption for asset management firms. I know that it's already occurring today. Provide them with the tools and knowledge of how to use those tools to implement this into their workflows and everyday processes. This is just going to help them with having better investment strategies and just allowing them to be more efficient with their time. Our tools that we're going to use for this are ChatGPT, a tool called AlphaSense, and then another one called Kensho.
which help with data analytics and
Okay.
also reporting as well.
Okay. Are they available? That the
Yeah,
other two
yeah,
for you to use, or do you have to
I'm pretty
pay?
sure.
Well,
Yeah.
that's going to be my criteria whether I approve it, Johan. Is the idea can you gain access, full access to it? Because if there's
Yeah,
a
you can do
paywall
trials.
there, what?
You can do trials with the technology.
Okay, so you want to check how long the trial is because you want the trials to work as long as the semester.
Yeah.
So you want to do it like a 30-day, at least a 30-day trial.
All right.
Okay. And what's the second one?
Yeah, our second one's the same sort of idea, but helping wealth management firms with client communication. So this is helping like clients be more informed.
In the same in finance. Is that?
Yeah, it's finance.
Oh, so so the client side. And how many do you have?
Yeah.
You have 5?
Sorry?
You have
We have
5?
Yeah.
So maybe in 5, maybe you want to divide it up and have like the client side and the manager side, the management side.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, and say if you want to be together, but you'll have 2 websites. You know what I mean? And then say, and maybe even you could work on both of them together, but you have 2 websites, one on the management side and one on the client side.
All right.
And it could be like the same company, but we have our client, you know, like say this is our subsidiary of our client and this is, we're focusing in on the management.
Sounds good.
Okay, next, what group?
Next group is group 8. Jared, Benjamin, Ashton, Aaron, Dominic, Sienna. There's too many. There's
How many?
6.
Okay, so we'll have 2 groups or we can have it. Okay, so what are they?
I believe my group is just me.
You don't know. I don't have money.
Me, Ashton, Aaron, and Benji.
So you have 4. You have 4.
More people are on the thing then.
Oh, okay. I guess you could lie to themselves.
Yeah.
The
So
group that we decided was
okay.
just
How many?
4.
What's our capacity total?
It's 4 is the maximum. 3 is ideal. So you can divide it up into 2 phases or not, but more than 4 is too many.
Okay.
Okay. So what are the ideas, Jared?
Okay. Here, Ashton, you want to start us off with the idea?
Yeah, so our idea is Real Visio AI. Our mission for Real Visio AI is that the company aims to enhance real estate operations by 1, leveraging AI-powered tools to streamline processes, 2, improve client engagement, and 3, optimize property management.
Okay.
Our goal is to support real estate professionals, which is our target audience, by offering solutions that increase efficiency, generate better leads, and provide immersive client experiences.
Okay, those are lofty goals. So what kind of apps do you think about?
So some AI tools that we were going to use would be the first tool, which is Matterport. It's called. It's basically a special camera.
Yeah, I know.
You could make virtual property tours, like 3D property tours. And it provides the potential buyers and renters with a detailed, interactive experience of properties, reducing the need for in-person visits and helping real estate agents qualify serious leads more quickly. The only issue that we found with that is that it's rather expensive, but I think it's a good event. It's a good investment.
Have you used it, Jared?
So I do work in a brokerage, and we do use it.
So maybe you can show it. Okay, so maybe then you can show it in terms of actually, because you want to actually show it. You know what I mean? And I know that it's expensive.
Yeah, no, you could find them. You could find them like even on Zillow. People use that special camera.
Right.
Use yourself with a link.
Okay, and what else are you going to be using?
And for the second tool, we're going to use ChatGPT for real estate CRM integration, which is customer relationship management. And the purpose of this is just to have an automated customer service and lead management. And the use would also be to automate responses to client inquiries, schedule viewings and follow-up that follows with potential leads via email or text, It also helps agents manage and prioritize leads more effectively, increasing conversion rates.
Okay, and the third?
And so the third, for the target use case, we are real estate. So our business tab would tailor to real estate agencies focusing on residential properties, aiming to increase lead conversions, enhance customer service, and improve property showcase methods.
Okay, so this is the second idea, or this is the second app, the third app?
No. So I just that was our first proposal.
Okay. Okay.
Seems we only had two choices, two tools, but I mean.
Yeah,
sure
but you'll find others, and also you can basically even think that, you know, what'd be interesting, I think too. A lot of times I was thinking about, Jared, is like for open houses, you could stream the open house.
You know, I was thinking about a tool that would make like if you were to want to do in-person visits, just an easier AI tool to help.
Right. But even you can think about it like using YouTube, that you can have somebody there, and then you could broadcast live to YouTube even. I think, and then almost do like an open house, a virtual open house where you basically could even have customers there. But when you have an open house, you're not by yourself. Why just be to yourself? You could even have, like, for student housing, right? The number of even foreign students, their parents could see before they even came what kind of house. So I would add that to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around.
But even you could even use like taking it and doing like a Zoom, right? And having your rather than doing a FaceTime. This, you could basically then broadcast live, and you could have others come in as you're doing your walkthrough through the house, and then you could use things off the shelf. So you could even use Zoom and doing like what we do live to YouTube, live to Facebook.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
sure.
To show people, even to show realtors how you do that. And then later on, you could even package it together that we can send out people to help you, or remotely we can help you on the side if you're in location. Okay, fine.
Got it.
Did you guys like that one more than the second one?
What was the second?
Yeah, no. So the first proposal was definitely we liked that a lot more. But if you want us to present the second proposal, Benji can do that for you.
Okay. But if you like the first one, I'll go with the first one.
Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
we also have another group to get to. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we like that one.
Okay.
I like that one, but the thing is, you're 6. In that case, you may then divide it up. What was the second proposal?
I mean, no, we started with 4 people.
Okay, but
another 2 just like
put themselves in. So in coming along, maybe you can put with the second idea. What's the second idea?
Benji, you got it?
Benji?
Yeah.
What's the second
Our second idea is called Market Minds Corp, which empowers marketing teams by integrating AI tools that drive campaign effectiveness, enhance audience targeting, and boost content creation. So just to put it simply, because I know we're still short on time, we use AI tools to create content instead of like actual hiring content creators.
Yeah.
And we use like ChatGPT for
right, and then there's a lot of others. There's a lot in marketing using that for. I like that either. So with the 6, no matter what you said there before, Jared, is I like both. So divide up the group to both of them. I like it in terms of that's an important skill, and no one else, everyone's using that. You know, you can't be in a marketing agency if you're not going to be using AI tools. You're not going to be effective enough, and you're not going to be competitive enough. Okay, what group was that, Daniel?
That was group 8, and then group 6 is just out of order, but I fixed that.
Okay.
Group 6 is Maria, Amanda, Sam, and Sasha. You guys able to present?
If they're not ready, group 2 can go.
No, we can go.
Okay.
So we have our first one as Next Gen Marketing. Our mission is to empower businesses by crafting innovative marketing strategies that drive growth and engagement, and to understand our clients' unique needs and leverage data-driven insights to deliver impactful solutions that resonate with their audience, and enhance brand value. And our solution is our company provides targeted educational programs that are focused on effective AI adoption and marketing. We emphasize the use of AI tools such as HubSpot for inbound marketing strategies, MailChimp for automated email campaigns, and Canva for content creation and design. Our approach empowers businesses to make informed decisions about these tools, fostering a culture of innovation and efficiency in their marketing efforts.
I like it. What's the second one?
It's the Intel Estate AI Corp. It's for like the real estate. And then it's committed to transforming the real estate industry by equipping professionals with cutting edge AI tools to optimize workflows, enhance property management, and improve client engagement. Our mission is to simplify AI adoption, enabling real estate businesses to leverage technology efficiently without overwhelming complexity. We believe in using AI to unlock actionable insights, automate operations, and provide seamless customer experiences. And then we picked Reonomy AI, a real estate data platform powered by machine learning, helping agents discover market trends, analyze investment
opportunities. Are they free, Sasha?
Sorry?
Are they, can you get into those? Have you looked at, is it free or?
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Pretty sure it's not enough, right? So you want to make sure that you can.
I was looking into those AI tools, and we were able to get into like Reonomy, and then the Zillow Zestimate is kind of similar to what the second group had. So maybe we're gonna look for a different tool.
Yeah, different tools, and then you even can use like the Chat GPTs and others of the Plus to basically hone in and give them a way of what kind of prompts you want them to do. So you almost can give them, set up their own prompts. They can rename their prompts and give them ideas. I like both of them. Which one? Okay. You have 4 people?
We have 3, I think.
3, okay.
We seem to have 4 according to the thing.
So you check.
Oh, well, we haven't met with our 4th one. So.
Okay. Let me make sure then. Maria, Amanda, Sam, and Sasha.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Okay, so anyways, I like both. Which one do you want?
I mean, I think maybe the marketing one.
Right? We can approve both, and then
yeah, but I like the marketing for you guys.
Okay, marketing.
I prefer the marketing one.
I like the marketing ones, and you can use Canva and the others, and it's useful. And people are needing to have it and needing to be specific, and you can make it like a training mod. We'll teach you these. You know, we'll put some videos online, but if you need personal one-on-one, or we can do on Zoom. We can do Zoom webinars, do Zoom sessions for marketeers. I like it. Perfect. And then you can do a connection to Zoom, and you can say every week we'll even invite professionals from these companies to give demos. That's nice too. You know, you can reach out to them. And then also marketeers, you can reach out. And also even, what are you looking for? You can reach out and say, what are you looking for in your new hires? What kind of skills do you want? So I think that's great for you guys. Okay, what other, we have
last one is team 2.
Team 2, Cam?
Yeah.
Julian and Mario.
So I'll try to go quickly.
Yeah,
so our first proposal is AI Insights Consulting. So we want to provide data-driven solutions to small businesses and try to optimize their decision-making processes. It's kind of like a AI consulting firm, which we will specialize in predictive analytics and business intelligence services, and try to help organizations improve their operational efficiency, customer satisfaction, and market forecasting. The AI tools we will use IBM Watson Analytics to use for advanced data analytics or analysis and business insights. Our second, Tableau with AI integration, which is for visual analytics and interactive dashboards, so that you can see all the corporations' analytical data. And then H2O AI for scalable machine learning and artificial intelligence applications. The target use for this is for retail financial services and healthcare companies. I can elaborate a little bit on that.
Yeah, but retail. Maybe what I would do, Cam, is with those are valuable. Maybe what I would do is start off in one sector rather than being so broad.
Right.
Rather than healthcare, retail, choose a sector and say it's for that. And then later on you can say, Cam. Later on, we'll move to healthcare and the others. But take a sector that you know a little bit about.
Right. Yeah.
Also, Watson is very difficult. And
Yeah.
last semester, there was someone who tried to use it, and they were not successful. So
Yeah. So this is the
Okay, well,
Look
we'll
at
go
it.
by. Well, we see when we use these AI tools and see which ones.
Yeah, and what's your second one?
I'll explain the proposal too.
Okay.
Yeah, Robert.
So it's we call it Smart Ops AI Solutions. It's pretty much focusing on optimization services for manufacturing logistic companies. It's enhancing supply chain management and reducing operational costs and to improve process efficiency. We're thinking about using UiPath for the RPA, the robotic process automation and workflow, or Amazon SageMaker for building, training, deploying the machinery, the machine learning models, and TensorFlow for creating the custom AI models for the predictive maintenance and process optimization.
Right. And Robert, do you have background in this?
What do you mean?
In terms of this is a pretty heavy duty area to bring examples to.
Oh, well, I've done some work for my dad before.
Okay,
so.
I think you told me that, right? Doesn't he have? I think you've done that. So the question is the rest of your group able to help you on that? I think the first one I think is more generic for the group, but if I approve both of them, but it's the idea what is going to be of interest to the other people in your group.
well, this group is also 5 people, so they can split.
Okay, so you can split on that. So if it's 5, I would split. So Robert, really, when you've worked with your father on that, you may want to take someone else or 2 other people on that. And then the analytics side, you can even, a lot of the analytics you could do, in this case, Cam, you could even do like Copilot for even Excel that you could show in terms of analytics. I would start with that even, you know, the Tableau and the Excel, and maybe not even the Watson, and do, you know, Office 365 with Copilot and see how that can help in terms of the AI.
Professor,
Yes.
I was going to ask you, would there be any exceptions for 5 people if that was the initial amount for the other initial assignments, group assignments?
What I would want to do is then have in a way that it would be maybe do part A and part B, Amelia. So you have 5 to begin with in your group?
Yeah, we originally had 5, so you
so
just want us to split the project into group A and group B?
Group A and group A. What is remind me again, what are you doing?
Well, we were into 2 different proposals. One was making job applications a lot more convenient, and then the other one was tutoring for university students. So
which one do you, even with tutoring you could do, if, I don't even mind 5 if you have each person doing another app.
Oh, if each one does another app?
Each person, because I don't want it, the problem what I have with 5 people is that you tend to have, like, let's say 2 or 3 people work on the project and the other 2 are kind of like on the side, and 3 people.
What if each one's equally engaged?
Well, equally engaged, doing equal amounts in terms of the apps. That that you don't have like 3 people doing the apps and 2 other people say, oh, I did my team, I showed our pictures and did something like that. So if you're really happy with the 5 people and you work together well with the 5 people, is broaden it a bit than if you would do 2 people. You know, and which one are you choosing? Amelia, which one are you choosing?
We haven't discussed it in the group yet, but I think that it would probably be the first one.
Which is what?
The one that was related to job applications.
Okay.
Making it easier for students to find jobs.
Okay, so I would then spread that out to not just job. What does that mean, job application? Filling out a job application? What does that mean, job application? I would put it more on, maybe on seeking job seekers, university job seekers, and look at that journey of what they have to do in terms of revenue, resumes, in terms of hiring, in terms maybe of internships. in terms of getting them prepared for an interview, something like that, rather than just job applications.
Yeah, I think I was just paraphrasing it, but if I look right now, it was more with job searching and resume building, actually.
Yeah, but the whole process, basically, from the beginning for university students, what do you look for? And then you maybe can even propose bringing in the some of the recruiters or those in charge of hiring. What types of skills do they want in terms of AI? Okay. So when they do that, you know, what are the most popular? How do they want? There's not going to be a company in the future that just says, oh, guess what? I know nothing about Gen AI and I can't work with it. It's almost like we're going to hire you because you can work with Gen AI applications, and which ones can you do, and show us what you can do. So I would broaden it. If you can get everyone assured that everyone is going to take an active role and getting into apps, you may have 2 people looking at one app, you know, one other person too. It's like that. If you can do like team management, that's fine.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, my pleasure. Anything else that I need?
I can do the attendance code, Professor.
Okay, so fine. So do the attendance code. You want to just
8865.
8865 for the attendance code. Perfect. Thank you. Apologize for all our internet, and thank you, Daniel, for taking over with the internet. That's why we help each other. Stay with me if you have questions. Yeah, we got it done. We know it, right? I have issues, right? And I have my digital twin here on the scene too, if you noticed. Okay.
Yeah, what is that? The other computer?
Right, my other computer that finally came out. So anyways, that's it. So so you want to stop recording? Do you have?
What's the code again for the attendance?
8865.
Thank you.
And Rhett, do you have a question? Sometimes people are on and then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Johan, did you get it? Rhett, are you set?
Sam, I can't end the live stream, by the way, Professor.
Okay, I'll have to, let me see.
Yeah, I actually do have a question. When you guys get a second.
Sure, go for it.
I just have a question about my grade. So I've done all the assignments and I understand like the Ninja Trader stuff and everything we've done so far. And I feel like I followed the instructions like fairly well for the homework. I mean, I watched the videos, just followed step by step, and I'm getting like, you can really pull it up right now, but I'm getting like 1 out of 10, and I'm looking at 1.5 out of 10. And 9.5 out of 30. I just don't know.
Yeah.
Now the back testing index. I just don't understand.
So why don't we do this, Sam? Daniel will. Daniel, do you want to work with him or send up a time, Sam, that you can work with Daniel, or you can communicate and go over that and see what the problem with Sam's scores, because if he did do it. Okay.
I can pull those up right now if you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, because I'll listen to feedback. I want to improve.
Yeah, right. Or maybe see what the issue was. Yeah, I agree. And how'd you do on the exam, Sam?
I still find actually I haven't looked at my grades yet.
Good idea.
I'm at 17.5 on the written, and then almost a 40 on the
Okay.
I mean not. I mean I could have done better. But,
okay, so so that's okay. Do you know what I mean? And that's why you want to do. That's each of those are just 10% of your grade. So what group are you in?
Sorry, what was that? For
are you involved? You need to be. You don't want to be one of the laggards in the group, you know, because it's going to be peer review, you know, as well.
No, I'm definitely not a slot in the group.
Okay, so that's.
Sam, so looking at my rubric, I have that the Excel file was not working. that the name of the file was not correct, that the title was also not correct in the file, and that the name of the sheet was wrong. And that could just be because the file didn't work. That seems to be what it was.
So maybe you
Send
can
me an email, I
resubmit.
can
Why don't you send it and then maybe you can resubmit the Excel. Look at what he
and
had.
so that was for the out of 10, the assignment 3. Let's see here.
Yeah, I did change the title. That had to have been a problem with the saving
And
changes.
for assignment 4, you did the first part, which was good. But for the second and third part of the assignment, I don't have any submission. So maybe you did it, maybe you didn't. But if you do, could you send me an email?
Send him an email. You have his email, Sam, right?
Yeah, like we can figure this out. It's
You
fine
can
as long
figure
as
out.
you get it in.
If you get it in, okay, make sure that you have it. If this is a problem with submission, your grade will be adjusted, Sam.
Yep, I'm having this problem in other classes too with submission, so
Okay.
that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I'll get those to you as soon as possible.
okay, so let's say this way. Today is Wednesday, so let's see by Friday you'll get it in.
Perfect. Yep,
Okay,
I'll
so
send it.
if it's past Friday, he won't regrade it. But if it's by Friday, he'll regrade it.
Perfect, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
So you need to.
I don't believe he did it.
He did. But he gave it, and he said, right, he didn't do it.
I did everything. No,
I
I
did
don't know
it.
why
I
they
don't know. I have problems with submission in my other classes. That's why you have problems. I didn't do it in my other classes. No, I'm not going to be a slacker.
Either way, I
Either
do
way.
have to